so that's the next mission. Death in the family. That looks interesting. Looks like a Tomb Raider mansion.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alright, what's this mission? This looks interesting. We're attacking a castle.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
Oh, cool. This is interesting. Oh, we're attacking a castle. So good.
Talk about poetic.
One more thing.
I'm gonna push her over that ledge.
Carlyle keeps a case file on the constant.
I hope you like the view.
Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47.
No, she's got
See you on the
pure
other side.
bitch face. Makes me want to shoot it already. Right, let's see what we can start off with. Main road, direct commentary again, so good. Why are there two like marks on them? Like the fast forward marks, what does that mean? Smuggle, got nothing to smuggle in. We're going to take a lock pick. Yes, we are. We always are. We're going to take the silver baller. And we'll take the superior coin. Oh, I hate this. This is one of the things I... Let's reset it all. Fuck you. I hate that. I hate this always online requirement for Hitman. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Let's reset it again. Am I doing something wrong? Am I pressing a button or whatever? Why is it resetting? Fucking terrible. I hate that so much. If there's anything that makes me want to pirate this game, it's that always online functionality. Because it sucks. Right, we'll wear the default outfit. There we go, professional. Let's begin. So we need to find the case file and kill her. Let's see what mission stories we can do. Maybe we can do something interesting.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the
This is
target
interesting.
knows that you're
We
coming,
can take his
and the guard
disguise.
detail is top-notch. So Mr.
Top
Gray
notch,
secure
how very
nearby
British.
Field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Yeah, so we took the stealthy approach of a motorbike. Is that it all the way over there? No wonder why it told us... Oh, it's right there. I thought it was that building over there. Maybe we can go over there. It looks like it's part of the map. Yeah, very stealthy on a fucking motorbike. Right, mission stories, what can we do? A day to remember. A final resting place, means, motive, and opportunity. Let's do that one, that looks interesting. That looks like we can be the PI.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Can do. So what do we need to do?
Investigator.
Yeah, you just told us already. Need to follow him. Okay. Top-notch security this is. They're already being hunted. Well, they're trespassing, so you need to be careful. Let's just hold back a bit. This PI can't detect me. Not very good PI then, is he? I am going to need a disguise. I'm going to have to find somebody by themselves and take them out. There was a mission like this in Hitman 3. The original Hitman 3.
Please do.
If you'd follow me.
We have to kill someone inside a British castle. I think it's Scottish, that one.
But I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Mother's funeral and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary. And all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about those texts.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me. Said she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk. Huh?
This is what I need.
This is bad.
You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside. Why?
So one of the updates, I think in Hitman 2, is that they added head sway. So the cone of vision on NPCs is
Considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house.
actually from the eyes of the NPCs. So they look around and the field of vision changes.
Oh, what did I tell you?
Alright, how do I get in then though?
Stuff from your ex was like manipulation 101.
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out. So I must have done something to provoke her. Shit.
This is bad. I need a disguise. Oh shit, it's coming this way. I am part of the luggage. I need to disguise myself as him. Alright, coin. Up there.
What?
We're gonna hide him in there, so let's be quick. Chuck him straight in. And disguise. I am PI Hitman. Let's hit the coin. Right, so they've frisked me already, so I should be good with a gun. Oh hey, let's have a look around.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for
Oh my god.
notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my specialty.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
Oh my god, are we actually going to investigate a crime?
Thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr.
Fernsby.
Madame
You did it,
Carlyle
you're a
has
butler.
asked me to
A butler
assist
always
you in
did
any
it.
way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
Let's start the
I
investigation.
prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
I wonder why it gives us the opportunity to get a drink. Maybe we want to explore first.
I feel obliged to point out the current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation.
Yeah, I think
I
I'm...
trust I do
Does that not make me a loose end after all this?
consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
I love all the dialogue that 47 has.
I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning.
Oh my god, a murder mystery. This is awesome.
And a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Jesus Christ. Alright, let's do this. Let's put my,
Murder Mystery 47. I trust
put my investigator goggles on. A book. This was the murder weapon.
A hidden door.
Oh, alright, okay.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Let's look around in the room first before I go wandering off. Oh my god, look at the reflections! So good. See, in Hitman 1, I'm pretty sure they don't have reflections. It's just like a fogged out glass. So I think like some mirrors do have.
To scan the dead body, 47.
Okay, good idea. Like some glass was fogged up so you couldn't see anything, and sometimes it wasn't. I can sit down. For some reason. Right. Looks like he died choking, to be honest. That doesn't look very peaceful.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock.
His eyes
last
are
night.
swollen, like an allergic reaction. Discolorations of the hands. Just because probably he's super old. Okay, let's have a look around.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
That's a very, very good point. This is the letter.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare
Like how
to
Diane
other
is getting
samples
into
to
this as
establish its
well.
authenticity.
Can we read the letter? It reads, I am haunted by horrible past choices and all-consuming consequences. Alexa was a raft kept keeping me afloat. Without her, I cannot go on. Goodbye. Alexa. Is that his wife? I can assume so. So it looks like we can still investigate. So is there more? There is a knife. Let's take it. Anything out on the balcony? What do you think? I want to knock him out. It's so bad. What's this? Oh, a ladder. Okay. I think we can shoot that from the other side if we wanted to. Can take him out and take his disguise. Looks like there's no evidence out here. I don't think there's anything else that we can look at. So let's go right down the secret passage. Maybe we'll go to somebody else's bedroom and we can be like, that's the murderer. Oh, it's a one-way mirror. Floor plan, I'll take it.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Me too, but where does this lead? Just the corridor. I'll come out this way and you'll be like, what the fuck? How did you get out of there? Where's he gone? No, he's down there. Right. Blend in here. There's a bodyguard. I'm lost! Where are the stairs to down? Go this way. This looks promising. I have conducted the investigation.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself.
It was
as the only
you.
persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I
Why
was alone
incriminate
in
yourself
my
like that?
office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case. And
No, I actually got to solve the case. Oh god. Open the intel menu. Jesus Christ, we actually have to do it. This is awesome. This reminds me, I need to play the Sherlock Holmes games because they're very good as well. Zachary Carlyle, like Alex's younger brother. Alright, so it wasn't his wife, his older sister. And a fellow resident of Thornbridge Manor. Zachary was found dead in his bed this morning, and despite a suicide note and doors locked from the inside, Alexia is convinced he was murdered. Gregory Carlyle, the oldest child of Alexia Carlyle. Okay, Gregory is a suspect in the murder of Zachary Carlyle. The middle child, the youngest child, the wife of Gregory and his daughter-in-law. Son, and the butler. I think I actually have to interact with these people. In the room... Oh, we found 5 out of 6. Shit, there's something else we've missed then. Fuck, right, let's go back up there and have a look.
How does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
I want to know what I've missed.
Hello, sir.
There's another clue in here somewhere then. Or maybe I have to talk to somebody else before I get the clue. Anything in the fireplace? Any burnt letters? Is that actually a clue or is it just a hiding place? Let's hide in here and it'd be like, oh, a clue. No. But somebody could hide in here. And then when the time is right, come out and kill the dude. Right, I don't see any evidence. Maybe my trusty camera would tell me. Or maybe not. Let's look outside again.
Sir.
So you can actually climb up there. If needs be, and climb up to the top building. So if there was an acrobat in the family, they can obviously climb their way up here. I'm surprised there's no other evidence. No obvious evidence. If it was poisoned, so it would be somebody who drank then, I presume. Any of these we can test? And a lot of fucking glasses out. Tidy up your... Oh, he's dead, but tidy up your house. I guess he just waited for his butler to do it. I wonder why the butler killed him. Right, let's have a look at the other intel. So, Zachary's room. They found in the bed. Marks his neck suggests he was killed by rare short-lived plant poison around plant poison. I think they're just because I can shoot them down to kill somebody. Intel. Gregory, Zachary's room. Suicide note. Tell us. Opposite the graveyard. Middle floor of the mansion. Right, so look at the notes. Shopping for Wallace and boots. A secret passage connecting the corridor in Zachary's room. Floor pan. Hidden passages which connects with the bedroom. Right, let's go and go for the corridor. I'll have a look at the other rooms as well. Can I scan this? No. I'm annoyed that I missed a clue. Let's see. Alright, so can climb out the window there, but this leads out onto the corridor. Newspaper. Can play that for a distraction, I believe. A bus. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, there's camera intel, so there is something back in the room. Alright, so it is actually, it's over here. Oh, it's on the minimap. That's very easy.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Excuse me, I need to investigate this room. Pretty please, can you give me a key? Or just...
him, or do I like the fact he's not another knuckle-dragging rugby washout?
Okay, any clues in the bathroom? No. I can distract the maid. Really? Go on. To reduce the distance of the distractions. Guess I can just lure her in here like this. I could if the door wasn't shut. By the time I've done all this, she's going to start to walk away, isn't she? There we go.
Who's there?
Alright, let's... Alright, she might see the knife and call a guard.
Shit.
Okay, we're good. Right then, let's have a look for some clues. We've got the... Oh my god, we can dump somebody down the dumbwaiter. That is very good. That's going to be a challenge. Something on the nightstand, what's this? A letter from Emma's mother.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Wow, fucking Diana's really getting into this. It's not often she does a murder investigation. A walking cane. You like dags? I don't get what that is, but it's a challenge. I'm gonna say maybe there's poison inside the hilt, but I guess not. Something behind here. Greenhouse keychain, I'll take it. That'd be very useful.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Alright, so we need to go investigate the greenhouse. This is going to be a long mission. It's not just going to be a bip and run. Full-on investigation, but I love it. Right, so let's get the camera to scan something over here. But what? Oh, shoes. Diana, do you like these? We've got some intel. I guess the size of the shoes. Oh, that was part of the thing. So found all the clues in Emma's room. A letter from Emma's mother found in the room in which Emma and Gregory Carlyle are staying. The letter details that Emma's father was the late Montgomery Carlyle, Alexa and Zachary's older brother, and that the two young siblings murdered him. Apparently, the two murderers were unaware that Emma's mother was expecting his child. Got the greenhouse key. The key itself has been removed. Interesting. It came with a knob shaped like the head of a bulldog. Okay. Shoes and footprints. Shoes and footprints found in Emma Gregory's room. Ah, and there's dirt on the shoes. I couldn't see that from looking at them. Oh, but there is actually dirt there. So yeah, if I actually paid attention, I can tell that the shoes are dirty. So they've been in the greenhouse for whatever reason. And they've hidden the key. Right, let's have a look at the map. So, there's something back in Zachary's room that we can scan. So let's go back.
Hello there, sir.
Good evening. Right, it's right in the middle, so it's going to be glass, right? There it is. Yes, that's where you drank from. Intel, let's have a look. A whiskey glass and bottle found on Zachary. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know. But that's all the clues then. In this room. So let's have a look where else we can go. Can we zoom in a little bit? There we go. It doesn't tell us what they are. Area undiscovered, that's why. I thought it was like a marker saying this place is important. What is in here? Oh, no, where I'm supposed to be. Okay. That is a small office, so we're going to go around to the room over there. That's just another bathroom.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Okay, nobody's looking. Oh, this is a mess. Gonna be lots of clues in here, I imagine. What we've got on the laptop. Password's password. Perfect. We're in.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 PM to midnight last night.
Okay, so that you can step away from the conference unless we can get a recording of it, I guess. Picture of a dog. Suspicious. Nobody has pictures of dogs in the bedroom. Oh shit. Secret corridor. Where does this go to? Oh, peephole in the bathroom. What a creep. Alright. There's a bin. Right, this is the office I'm not allowed to be in, so I'm just going to open this up. Hello, gentlemen. How are you? There's a laptop there. I wanna have a look. Have I got anything to knock these people out? No, I just have to just quickly do it. What's that? An apple? Yep. Oh, an apricot. It's not going to knock him out, I think. An apple will. Oh, he's just... Oh my god, he's not... Knock him out. Knock him out, Hitman. Right, there we go. That was a bit awkward. Let's put him in the bin just so we can hide... Oh, he's a lawyer. Maybe I shouldn't have knocked him out then. Maybe he's part of the quest. He hasn't failed. You're a bodyguard. Alright, we'll see what happens. But what's on the laptop?
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Okay. I'm just getting that for this guy. He's weird. Oh my god, that body shape looks weird. Right, you saw me punch you in the face, so you're gonna go in there. And you're gonna go in the same one. I'll take your gun as well, just to be safe. So there's a secret path into the office. Suspicious, but why? Alright, let's see what else we've got in here then. See, the peephole into the bathroom I get. What else have we got? Nothing. So one of the things I know from all the Agatha Christie novels is that you should look outside every window, every bedroom window, because people just chuck shit out and hope it goes away. There's someone around here. Oop, there we go. Notebooks. This one's done. Rebecca Carlyle's notebook found in the bedroom which she is staying. The notes concern various Carlyle assets as well as a board meeting from the night before. The handwriting does not match Zachary's suicide note. And, yeah, not a very reliable alibi. But I'm going to say Rebecca is clear. Let's go see what else we can see. So I think that's everything on this room. So we're going to go... Oh, look, there's so much to explore. We're going to go downstairs. And clear the... Let's just get all the points of interest, because it's going to bug me.
right?
I should get back to...
So I...
Oh, they're flirting with each other. I take a picture of people to get annoyed. Look at the camera, that's nice. How about guards, will they get annoyed? They get annoyed if I take a picture of Miss Carlyle, who's like faking her own death. Good evening. This is all part of the investigation, I swear. Right, let's go downstairs. I'm loving this mission. It's taken a very long time, but I love it. I can't wait to do all the challenges on this. What happens when we find the murderer? Do they get killed? Is this the way we can kill somebody? These are black dots on the map. Is that something different? They're like people of interest.
Gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Alright, I don't get what that means. Is that for a different mission?
How are things coming along inside?
I was looking for a clue. It is, a day to remember. I'm gonna go on a date with the maid. That's nice. Good evening, any poison in here? There's a room over there. Looks like there's some stuff over here. The dining room. What can we scan around here then? Somewhere in front of us, maybe it's on the other side. Is it you? Oh, suspicious. Oh. So in the previous games you just like look at the intel and not scan it. So now you actually scan it. Edward Carlisle's notes for the eulogy is writing for his mother's pretend funeral. The handwriting does not match Zachary's suicide note. So Edward is potentially clear. We need to get more evidence, I believe. Where are all the people that we need to interview? They're not on the map. Ah, here we go.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left.
A likely story.
Shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
What a dick. But we can ask the pub for the proof on that.
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all?
What a dick.
Not very thorough, are you?
Fuck you.
Anything else you'd like
I won't
to
just kill you for the fun of it.
Really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Oh, I guess we're done then, right? Like, is anyone else in here? Excuse me?
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys
Right, so he's clear from my point of view.
I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room. and went straight to bed afterwards.
And I
don't
think
know
you're
about
clear
Emma.
as well.
She did act a bit strange.
So
You
the
know,
son
I
and
bet She
Emma.
was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Sure.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
No.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
Okay, you're definitely in the clear. I think Gregory's in the clear as well. Let's see what else we can do. What's that? Cigar box. You can throw it at somebody's face. Now, who are you? Are you the mother-in-law?
Emma Carlisle.
No, you're
Can you
suspicious.
tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
Right, so you don't have an alibi.
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. How do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even
She's
Alexa
trying to
must feel the
corroborate the
pangs of
suicide
guilt over
note.
that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Right, my suspicion meter for you has gone up. So I believe, yeah, definitely either her or that young son. So we've got to try and actually find some people now. Have a look at the map. There's some stuff in there. We've spoken to you already, haven't we? What have we got in here? We can scan something. I like it's not suspicious taking pictures of paperwork. Intel documents on the Carlisle's assets. Documents gathered by Rebecca on recent movements of assets belonging to the media branch of the Carlisle Holdings. They show a number of unauthorized movements of funds and privileges. Isn't that what we're doing with the lawyer? Or what the lawyer was investigating? Right, let's have a look at the map then. So, let's go at the bottom right. But, oh, there's something else in the corner over there. They were talking when I entered, but then they stopped. Suspicious. Right, are you it? What are you? A portrait of Montgomery Carlisle. Okay. Don't know why that was a thing. What else we got? Someone out on the balcony. This isn't the balcony, is it? We'll go into the greenhouse as well, because we got, well, we can break in. We're looking at, ooh, footprints. Shoes and footprints found in Emma Gregory's room, matching the prints on the terrace outside. Right, so they did go outside.
Perfect. Can't we just take a peek from another viewpoint?
Right, let's have a look around. Yeah, we can scan something in there as well. If he was killed by poisonous plant, I'm going to assume we got it from in there. Let's have a look around first. We've got radio. Is that the key? It's a boat key. That's going to be an escape. If I can fly.
believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said to let him stay here, but Ethel was sure Emma would throw him out first chance she got. And now we'll never know.
Oh my. You're
Okay. What have we got around here then? Some poisonous plants. That's vomit poison though, not poison.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used though.
We can repair it for some reason. That's going to be like a challenge, I guess. I can scan someone over here. What's this?
This is the
Poison dosage. What's it saying?
lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Oh, I guess enough of the vomit poison will kill you.
Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell
Emma.
Mr. Fernsby.
Emma's the murderer. Which one's Emma again? Let's have a look. Yes, not that one. Yeah, that's all I thought. But what about Patrick? We need to find Patrick. What else have we got? Find everything there, find everything there. We need to go to Mr. Fernsby's office, greenhouse, poison dosage, and lab equipment. But it is broken, so I guess not. Okay. Let's go to Mr. Fernsby's office, and then we'll also try and find Patrick.
There are more secrets to uncover.
Yeah, I want to get all the clues together. I'm a professional, Diana, you know me. And I'm also having a blast doing this. Oh god, this is so good. I've almost forgotten that I was a hitman and not a detective. Right, so where is Patrick? Is he on the map? That would be nice if they did that, but I don't think they are doing that. There he is. You there, we should talk. Hey, come here. Currently busy.
No, Christ, I'm gonna hang up. Let's talk when you've calmed the fuck down.
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind.
Wasn't one of the maids complaining about someone?
By boredom.
She was probably complaining about him.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Alright, he's a dick, but do you know what? Speaking to him is maybe less suspicious. Edward. Alright, we haven't spoken to Edward, have we? Yeah, okay. We need to find him as well. Alright, let's find the butler's office. I don't know where it is though. I'm gonna guess 3rd floor. And I wonder if we can find the maid that I've forgotten all the names. The kid we were just speaking to went off to bang.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Ah, here he is. Pretty of a depressing office, but nice wine rack. Right, let's have a look around. So what we've got: fire poker, mansion master key. I'll take that. That would have been very useful at the start of this fucking mission. Half-burnt diary, and it's Zachary's.
This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room. proving he didn't write it
I
himself.
don't think he did it alone. I think him and Emma did it. Let's have a look at that note. Suicide note. Not Zachary's room. From the office. Zachary Carlisle's found half burnt in the fireplace in Mr. Fermi's office. The diary details how Zachary and Alexa conspired to murder their older brother Montgomery and how Mr. Fernsby helped them cover it up as an accident. Right, so he went into the room early in the morning and came out looking shocked. So I think he found the dead body and he snooped around, found a diary, read this, and was like, oh no, they know that I was going to help, I helped cover them up the murder. Okay, so I think he is guilty of something, but I don't think he's guilty of the murder. Got a golf club. What was this on the desk? A list. Okay, it's on the list. A list written by Mr. Fernsby, the butler. It details various preparations for tomorrow's pretend funeral and a photo shoot scheduled today. Okay. So there's another clue in here somewhere. Oh, what's this by the window? Lethal poison pill.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
Well, the
But
painkiller's not
poison
exactly...
used to kill Zachary.
Ah, that's also a very good
Of course,
point.
Madame Carlisle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
Oh my god, you can frame...
Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder.
Well, not very clearly.
But I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlisle he did.
Oh my god,
Maybe
this
you
is
should
so
tell her
good.
You are ready to present your findings.
Nope, we need to
Unless,
find...
of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Yes, we need to find the person. Can we speak to the maid? Excuse me, did you bang Patrick?
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick.
Okay, so he has an alibi.
We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to.
What a dick.
When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Anything else?
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench
Ah.
behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you?
Right,
She'd
so I
insist
think it's
Madame
100%
Carlisle
Emma.
fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will.
But
She's
what
always
should we
going on
do?
about how things
Should
have
we
changed
solve the
once she's
murder?
in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Or should we try and set it up so we get an easy kill for Alexa? Alright, so we need to find Montgomery. Is that his name? What have we got? So Gregory, Edward. We need to find Edward. Okay. Gregory still, I think. We need to find something. Greenhouse. Right, let's see if we can find Gregory and his room as well. That'd be useful.
Gregory, don't say more to that weird detective.
Not Gregory, goddammit.
I was just having a laugh, dear.
How are you today, sir?
Must admit, he's pretty good.
What if he believes we had something to do with Zachary's death?
Oh, please.
He's circling us. I don't see him snooping around your sister. I bet Alexa said something.
If I could be bothered, I'd be worried about your mental health, Emma. But sorry, I'm having too much fun enjoying the circus.
And she could be nervous that we're, you know, we're looking around. I don't know where the other dude is. Maybe he's upstairs. I'm getting lost. Can we speak to him or do we just conclude? No, we're not going to conclude yet. I'm going to have a look around.
How are you, sir?
I want to go upstairs again. Can we speak to the toilet? Oh, she's in the room. Speak to you? No, I can conclude with you as well, but suspicious. Oh, and she was sitting in the chair. I think we can set up a assassination there somehow. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs? I don't think we're allowed up here.
This is a restricted area and I can't let you through.
Is it, but what's up here? Just one big room. Okay. What was there? What's in this room? Have a look. Right, where is it? All the way up to the other side. Let's just go across the balcony. Not balcony, the library. Then we'll try and find the other guy. Oh, there he is. I think that's him. No, it's a guard. Alright, oh, it's just another one of these places.
Get back to you later.
Sorry, but I think...
There's a location marker here. I don't know why. I reckon that's so... Is that a one-way mirror again? What's behind it? Nothing. I don't get that. I must be missing something. Alright, let's try and find the last person we need to question. So, looks like he's in the dining room. So, he must be downstairs somewhere. He blends in with everybody else. You him? No, another guard.
Huh, strange.
Strange indeed. Oh, what's this? Okay, I'm starting to lose patience. I don't know, he might drop like a bombshell and be like, oh yeah, it was this. I saw them do it. You might also have nothing. Oh, is he the one playing piano? There you are.
Professor Edward
Saw you
Carlyle,
earlier.
Can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands
Well, he did.
I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Alright, so you confirm his
Can you
alibi.
tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff were all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Alright, yeah, I believe he is innocent. Alright, so let's go over the intel one more time. So he's dead, it's not him, not him, not him. So it's either one of those two. Where are the footprints? In her room. There were. Okay, I believe it is Emma. Let's conclude this investigation. I believe the butler is covering up another murder, but not this one. Oh, very complicated.
Okay.
I I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Because I think if I've told him and he's a murderer, he might just leave me somewhere and try and kill me. That would be a smart move. If you allow me upstairs, I would like to take a peek.
Yeah, keep it real.
Interesting, you allow me up here now. Cool.
I need to keep an eye out, you know. Stay on top of things.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Okay.
Your detective skills
Jesus
have gained
Christ.
you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
You've reached a conclusion. Take a seat.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Oh, let's see what we can do with this.
Go ahead.
I believe it is Emma.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I
Jesus,
found a
this is
letter from
awesome.
Emma's mother Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost, marry your heir Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father, all heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework.
This is so good.
From one of Zachary's rare plants. Found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
Case
I
file?
want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you...
Oh, have I given myself away?
I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me.
Oops.
But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now.
This is so good.
I would like to see her dead.
Oh my god.
No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then.
I couldn't just take a contract. I couldn't take both. What's this? What are you doing? Press the button. Here's the safe. Ah, that's where the case file is.
The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt. I need
This
some privacy. Thank
is
you.
ridiculous. I'm gonna go out into the ledge and push her off as well. Let's get the thing.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Oh my god.
Complete. Well done, 47.
I'm the detective. It was a suicide. my god, this was one of the best Hitman missions I've ever played. That was so good. Whoever thought of doing like a murder mystery where you can take over the detective? Jesus Christ. Fucking give that man a medal. That was fucking creepy. Well, that's where they smile. Alright, let's just get out of here then. I've got the boat keys, I can leave that way if I wanted to. Oh my god. This game is fantastic. I've already done 2 missions and I'm in love with it. Right, I think they've found the body. I don't know where I dropped her off though, I don't want to go past her. I'm going to go to this one. Which I think is how we got in here. Oh my god, I'm just imagining all the things you can do in this mission as well. Can't wait to do all the challenges, all the escalations. Jesus Christ, I'm in love with this game already. Oh god. I don't know the history behind this one, but I know Hitman 2 had some major issues like behind the scenes. Which is why like the budget was slashed and the cutscenes were like static pictures.
They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine.
Oh no, the Constant cut my internet connection. I fucking hate that with a passion. Before I actually leave, can we read the case file? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, so we've got to go and save Mr. Grey now then, do we? What a mission. That's so good. Did we get Silent Assassin for that? No, it would have ticked it, but it's highlighted. And then some of the Sniper Assassins are highlighted there, so that's not true. Don't know why they're highlighted. Strange. What did we unlock? Lockpick Mark III. Yeah, so there's like Mark 1, Mark 2 and Mark 3. It's literally just the lockpick from Hitman 1, the lockpick from Hitman 2 and the lockpick from Hitman 3. I don't think there's any difference between them. There's agents to pick up in the bathroom, and deliveries, and the greenhouse, and we can start in the garden. Got a short bowler. Okay. You owe him nothing. Alright, oh, that looks like...
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
This is interesting. I don't know where this is going.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
You know my eyes. It's me.
Walk away! Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Shit. He's got a point.
Don't. Tell the Constant to start running!
Oh my god. I didn't see that coming. I thought we were capturing and then we'd have to do a mission where we have to save him.
47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Oh, thank God it had the subtitle there to tell us. Yes, that was the ending of Hitman 2 now. It showed us 47
Gone. Go to Berlin.
killing
and
Diana's
stay out of
parents.
sight. We're all that's left now.
Yeah, that was quite an unceremonious end, Mr. Grey. Could have done with a mission leading up to that, not just be like a cutscene at the end of a mission, you know.